Can we... Sorry, I'm a little sick. Can we talk about this? With the progression of League of Legends and the introduction of new characters with more dynamic gameplay, Riot has been giving a lot of the older, shittier champions reworks to give them a new place in the meta. Now, though I completely agree that this is a step in the right direction since some of the cooler designs were kind of wasted on weak champs, sorry Galio, can we look at Gangplank? This man is a fucking psychopath. With a champion kit that has more depth than the entire Matrix trilogy, let's break down the reason why this champ is a monster. His passive, trailed by fucking Ignite on auto, grants up to 200 plus 100% bonus AD as added true damage on his next auto over the next 2.5 seconds. It also grants you a 30% movement speed buff for 2 seconds so you can keep whooping their ass in case the passive Ignite wasn't strong enough to melt their fucking desktop. Destroying a powder keg also resets this passive, but don't worry about powder kegs. Oh, we'll get to that. His Q, Parlay, oh shit, I didn't notice that, is a ranged auto attack that deals an additional 120 physical damage at a pretty decent range. It procs on-hit items, but wait, there's more. Not only can this range attack proc on-hit items, but it procs the melee passive instead of the ranged passive. So you know the whole limitation thing on Fade where the movement speed buff is halved on champions with range? No, that's gone. Because Gangplank has no limits, just anger. And I know what you're thinking, Scooch, that doesn't sound too good. Maybe you're just trash and a pirate racist. But there's more. It gives you fucking gold, okay? Gold, that shit that you use to buy your fucking items, it just gives it to you. Like, even if you can beat him in lane and push him out, it doesn't matter because he just gets free gold. Why the fuck is this here? Now, let me tell you why you can't push him out. Because his W is a heal. It's a fat fucking heal. This heal is bigger than your mama. It's most efficient to use when you're low, but don't get too low because you die. And that's about all there is to this skill. There's nothing else, really. Now for the main event. The most absurdly broken skill in this entire game. Powder Keg is to teamfights as Chill Joe is to Batman's parents. Gangplank places a barrel and after a bit of time can detonate it with an auto or a parlay to deal AoE physical damage that, ignores 40% armor. Just ignores it. Seriously, this spell is so broken. It has 1,000 range, it has a slow, it procs the bonus damage from Sheen, you can use it to farm with Parlay and get bonus gold, you hold up to 3, so they're always up, it has no mana cost, it gives you a speed up with the Fag, it's impossible to dodge, it refreshes your fucking free Ignite passive, it has a huge AoE and it can crit with splash damage. It's literally the best spell in the game. No, it's the best spell in any game. Fucking Dota, Skyrim, Super Mario Maker, it's just broken, okay? His ult, oh my fucking god. Gangplank has the only instant global damage ult in the game. At any given moment, without warning or hesitation, Gangplank can make it rain fucking cannonballs from the sky to instantly proc Thunderlords. Now hold up, that's not it. If you farm enough using Gangplank's Q, or Barrel Q combo, you can earn enough Silver Serpents to upgrade his ult. Now let's go over his ult upgrades in ascending order of effectiveness. 3. Raise morale. Gangplank ult now speeds up your team. 2. Fire at will. Mo cannon waves, mo problems. 1. Death's Daughter. Fire a giant cannonball in the center of the ult that deals true damage. Now keep in mind, Gangplank is not limited to choosing just one ult upgrade. If the player is good enough, you're dealing with a true damage dealing ult that fires fast and speeds up his team. What the fuck is that? There is no way to keep Gangplank down. You try to push him out of lane, he heals up and comes back. You somehow manage to beat him in lane, he's still making enough passive gold to make your lead not matter. If he's behind, he can ult any fight that's happening on the map to either steal kills with Thunderlords or at least grant assists to push himself further ahead. He can blow your team up the second that you see him, and he has engage, disengage, re-engage, was engaged, divorced now, it's actually a pretty long story, and he ignores armor while critting for 6 million damage. Though he's been nerfed at least 400 times since his rework, he's still strong enough to grant elo. Sitting at a 4.35% ban rate, I highly suggest that you learn him to get enough freelo to place you in the LCS. Who the fuck made this? Thank you for watching this week's episode of Can We Talk About This? If there's anything else you want to talk about, let me know in the comment section below and I might go ahead and do that for you because we boys and that's all that matters. Also, add me on Twitter so we can post on each other's walls and be in each other's top 10s because I don't really know how this website works.